Anna put her underwear on a pillow and stabbed it hard with a small knife. Then, she took a lot of blood from her own body. She poured some blood on the floor and left one single drop near the door. She mixed the rest of the blood with hot water and poured it over the underwear. Finally, she lay down on the couch wearing the blood-soaked underwear. All of this was Anna's payback against a peeping Tom who had been watching her shower. Soon after, the peeping Tom picked the lock on Anna's apartment skillfully. The second he stepped inside, his foot stepped in the blood she had left. He looked up in horror and saw Anna covered in blood. The sight scared him so much he wanted to call the police. But then he remembered he was a stalker, so he couldn't call them. His only choice was to run away immediately to avoid being blamed for a murder. The moment the man left, Anna sat up with a wicked smile. She had recorded everything on camera. But the evidence she had wasn't enough to get him convicted. So Anna pulled out one of her own hairs and placed it next to the blood on the floor. Then she took another picture. Once she had all the proof she needed, Anna cleaned up the entire scene. To give the police a clue, she purposely left a single drop of blood under the couch. Then she got into a car and disappeared. The man who ran from Anna's apartment couldn't stop worrying the police would come for him. He decided to go back and clean up any sign that he was ever there. But when he returned to Anna's place, he found her body was gone from the couch. He desperately checked all the other rooms but found no sign of the murder. The man panicked. The real killer must have cleaned up after he left. He was surely being set up to take the blame. He got to work the next day. An envelope was on his desk. Inside was a note that said, "Did you do it?" There were also photos of Anna's dead body and pictures of him at the scene. In one photo, next to the bloodstain, was a short hair that was exactly the same length as his own. The next day, police came to him, pretending to investigate Anna's disappearance, but with no solid evidence, they had to let him go for now. The police then decided to inspect Anna's apartment. As soon as they left, the man secretly followed them to watch from a hiding spot. The police quickly found the drop of blood Anna had left under the couch. Using a special light test, they found traces of large amounts of blood on the living room floor. The man realized the killer had left these clues on purpose so the police would think he was the murderer. To avoid this, he had to find the real killer before the police did. The man guessed the killer must have hated her deeply. But he had been stalking Anna for over 100 days and had never seen her fight with anyone. So, he decided to look for clues online. He actually found someone suspicious, a woman who constantly posted hateful comments during Anna's live streams and who had even made Anna cry once. When he clicked on the woman's profile, he discovered she was Anna's best friend.